to the wheel. All right, let's talk about who was our canceled one last week?
Pepe Le Pew.
Was it Pepe Le Pew? No, last week wasn't it Dr. Seuss?
Yeah, it was Dr. Seuss and the potato head stuff.
Yeah, Dr. Seuss last week. This week, it's Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew has been canceled. What are your guys' thoughts on Pepe Le Pew being canceled? I remember
it was a
Dave
cartoon,
Chappelle
man.
talked about him being a rapist back in the day, but
he's just trying to get some love. That's all.
He doesn't know he smells. Like he has no idea that he's a stinky skunk, and this cat is not a skunk like him.
He was trying to woo her. He wasn't trying to rape her.
Yeah.
And did you ever see the ones where his back got painted black and she was
and she
him?
thought it was? Yeah. I remember that one too.
Like, it wasn't about him being a rapist. It was about him being a skunk.
Yeah.
Like, people,
it's a cartoon for Christ's sake. Yeah. If you're going to cancel anything, cancel like sex trafficking. Try to get that stopped, and child pornography and pedos. Stop messing with like stuff that's like cartoons and shit. Go for real change if you really want to change things.
For sure. Yeah, because I don't know how many times I've seen recently within the last few months where like some big time pedophile rings get caught and broken up. And other than seeing it on Facebook, I don't catch any glimpse of it in any of the news. Like, they're like,
well, that's because Sleepy Joe canceled that program. No, I'm serious. It was called like Operation Talon. That was like to break up these rings. Good old Joe canceled it.
Really?
For reals.
Yeah.
Wow. That's disappointing.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put
it. In one of our comments, somebody said, "Yeah, please." Plus, Pepe Le Pew chased her for 75 years. Most couples don't even last 5 years. So how are you gonna try to break up that relationship?
That's devotion. Oh man.
And then Israel's noticing that Jose's falling asleep over here.
Me? I'm wide awake.
I also with the as I'm following these groups talk about Pepe Le Pew, they're mentioning potential for Speedy Gonzalez getting canceled as well.
No, he's not getting canceled, dude.
He's not getting canceled.
The Latino community has no quips against Speedy Gonzalez. If anything, I've got quips with Latinx or anything like that. But
what about Speedy his Gonzalez cousin Slowpoke Rodriguez?
Slowpoke Rodriguez. Man. He's even cooler because he has a gun. Man. Slowpoke Rodriguez. I'm just so sleepy all the time.
I love Speedy, man. I love him so much, and to show how much I'm not offended by him, I will be getting Speedy tatted on my calf.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I'm doing it.
So with every dollar you donate today, go for Jose's tattoo.
Link is below.
It's not an OnlyFans, it's an Only Calf.
It's an Only Tap.
Yeah. If we get to $1,000, he'll get his cousin as well.
Yeah, he'll get a Slowpoke Rodriguez next to him.
If we get to 1,000, I'll do Speedy Gonzalez on one calf. The Tapatio, I'll do it on the other. Like, yeah.
Then you'll need the Cholula lady right next to him.
And I'll be there to film it so everybody can see it get done.
Are you guys thinking that isn't the most offensive thing having all the minority mascots being removed from all products?
Oh yeah.
Like the Land O'Lakes lady the India was taking off the Land O'Lakes, but the land's still there. They took the land. They took her out of the land.
American.
That's a straight.
You get the margarine from that brand. It's like the reservation of lakes. Jacked up.
SNL did a good skit with that one, with Aunt Jemima and Uncle Ben. Oh, so good. Dave Chappelle was on it.
The Allstate guy.
Go to Hulu. He plays the Allstate guy. Hulu, Dave Chappelle, SNL. Oh man, that was such a good skit.
Spoil it. Go for it.
So it's literally a marketing team that's like got Aunt Jemima there, and it's Maya Rudolph, and she's all, "What? You can't cancel me. Where will I work? I'm Aunt Jemima." And then right behind them is Uncle Ben.
Uncle Ben.
And they're like all like, "But we're gonna be out of work now." You got to watch it. And Dave Chappelle's the Allstate guy, and he's like, "You can't fire me. I'm a human being. These aren't even real people." It was good. Just check it out. It's like a 10-minute skit.
I'll have to check it out for sure. So, what do you guys think is next?
Whatever they decide.
Johnny Bravo, dude.
They need to move.
Nah,
Bravo.
I was reading that they're trying to cancel Eminem, and somebody was like,
with that.
"Good luck canceling Eminem." The Supreme Court couldn't even get that guy. Our own government was trying to get him. Good luck, kids. Somebody come get these kids.
Well, it reminds me that this whole cancel business. Did anybody see that thing that happened with the banjo player from Mumford and Sons?
The hell is that?
What is that?
No, I don't keep up with them.
What's a Mumford?
It's a British. It's a British.
What's a Mumford?
To be fair, Josh actually doesn't listen to him. He just read the article.
He said, "What's a Mumford?" Oh my god.
So
he said British, so I'm pronouncing it Mumford.
And his son. Don't forget the son.
Mumford and Son, eh?
So he had read some kind of a book that was done by somebody that was like conservative, and mentioned that he had enjoyed the book. And then the woke scolds came for him, and then he basically like issued this tear-filled apology for having done something terrible, and then he's like on temporary hiatus from the band because of it. But like back in the 80s, I don't know if you remember when Al Gore's wife Tipper Gore tried to come out and like cancel all of the like popular music.
The rap, all the rap groups, and Twisted Sister, and all of them.
Yeah, and what did the musicians back then do? They came out and gave him the middle finger. So what happened? What happened between the 80s when Dee Snider could come in and cuss out Congress, and today you got these literal snowflakes that just like get on their knees and grovel and beg for forgiveness, and then cancel themselves by going on hiatus from their band. It's like a sad state of affairs.
Do you remember there was a song called "Starting Up a Posse" from Anthrax that was about censorship? I recommend you guys check it out. It's so good, and it's kind of like Gen X's ode to what they told us about censorship during our time, millennials. Just check it out.
You need that. You need to grow out that chin beard like him, though.
Dude, I had it yesterday.
Listening to him. You need it to be.
I was around Lego yesterday. I had a beard yesterday. Remember that Lego? I had to get rid of it. It was too much.
Yeah, it was out of hand.
All right. That's cancel. Thanks for checking out this clip from the Collection Connection Talking live stream. If you want to see the full show, come back to this channel, youtube.com/Collection Connection, and watch us stream live at 9:30 p.m. Pacific time every Monday, where you can leave comments and chat with us, and we will actually read your comments on the show. And of course, please like, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications.